This is Bring Back the Magic, and I'm your host, Digi. It's been a great week, and I hope the next is just as good. Until then, let's spend some time together and rip some Magic the Gathering packs.
Yo, welcome. How's everyone doing? What up, Gracie? What up, Randrew, Driscoll, Derek, Frosty? Frosty, good to see ya. What up, JWoww? Frosty, long time, my dude. How you doing? Hope all is well. For those who don't know, I'm also on Twitch, streaming over on Twitch. So I'm on a couple different platforms, and there he is, Big Unk. Welcome in. Big Uncle Stern is on Twitch. Oh, I don't know. Okay, yep, he's already thinking about it. So pinned in both Twitch and on Insta is the dad joke of the week. So dad joke of the week, everyone, is what's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? I pinned it. Feel free to answer throughout our stream. Yeah, thanks. I think it's good to see me sometimes too. Got a lot of mirrors in my house, Frosty. That's not a joke, I do, but it's good to see you, man. Miss you. Yeah, everyone, I've had a good week. I also have some mail, so we're going to do some mail time to start. We're going to go through some packs I'm adding to the randomized packs. We have like a lot of different variations. I think it's over 30. Some packs I picked up to add, though. So Bloomburrow Play Booster, Kamigawa Set Booster, Wilds of Eldraine Set Booster, double feature Innistrad Midnight Hunt, fun set. There's some really cool art in here. Some of it doesn't look good. Some of it looks pretty cool. So this is a fun one to open, and the price is decent now too. So it's nice. Aether Revolt, Old School added, and then a Commander Legends D&D Set Booster. So all of these are going to be going into a game. So let me add these in. And then I also picked up this foily boy for my CDH deck. So Lotho, I got the, what do they call this? They don't call this oil slick. Oh my goodness, why am I having a brain fart here, everyone? This is amazing, though. It should be called oil slick, right? I think this looks more like an oil slick foil than the oil slick foil is the surge foil. They call this a surge foil. I get it, I guess, but I think it's definitely not. It looks like an oil slick, right? So I picked up this Lotho oil slick foil, which was like $5, which is wild because a lot of these are not this cheap, right? But I think they did the holiday stuff. Either way, this is going to my CDH deck. It's a great little pickup for Zur. $5 is a good price for that card. So. Foil Surge, thank you, Palinator. I think I beat you to it, but the lag, you probably beat me to it on your end. Randrew says it's a hot Lotho. Yeah, it is, right? It looks really good. I think I have all my stuff crossed out here, but I think these are 2 more little packs to add. So let's cut this. Let's see here. We got Welch's Grapefruit. Who did I get this from? That they sent Welch's Grapefruit to, which is hilarious. These are going to be a package deal, though, because they're just the promo packs. I guess I got some card in it. I forget who I got this from that they sent Welch's Grapefruits with it, but that's hilarious. So yes, core set 2020 promos. They're going to be a package deal. So if we get one of them, we get both of them because there's only 3 cards in them. So FYI to everyone out there. That is my mail I've added to the game. We've got a lot of packs. And so you know what that is. We're going to roll 2 times, randomized, and then we're going to pick a pack and rip it and chat about it. 6 p.m., probability of you getting something amazing and sexy tonight. Honestly, low. Low. It's a gamble, to be honest. I got my tea. It's delicious. It is low. We had a great weekend last weekend. Oh my goodness. Uncle Stern on Twitch says, you wish one was a little lighter and one is a little lighter. Ooh, close. Uncle Stern is on the right path with the dad joke. I wish he would pay attention, but I understand he's a completionist and needs to solve this. What up, Alicia? Welcome. Lotus Cobra, what's good, man? Good to see you. All right, let's roll. First one, we've got a 13. So we're going to do a 13, and then the next one is going to be 18. Wow, we're counting today. All right, so 13 and 18. Don't let me forget. 6 p.m. says, and did you draw color that monkey thing? No, I didn't. So this is it's a secret layer card, but it was like a tournament winning card from MagicCon Minneapolis last year. This card though, like if you own this card with this art on it, it's like super expensive. I want to say a couple $1,000s, 4,000, because it was given out to like champions of some tourneys, so pretty wild. So no, I didn't draw this one. It's sick though. I don't even think they have the artist on this. Lotus Cobra says, "What's the flavor of tea this week?" It is like a vanilla something. It's not the normal vanilla almond one I do. My wife bought a lot more tea than she thought of a certain kind, so I'm trying to rip through it. So 13 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, and then 18 deep. So we're counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. MH3 pack. Here we go. And yes, I can do the math. I know what 18 divided by 6 is, but it's not as fun. All right, we're not doing it that way. So, but yeah, I could do the math if I wanted to. I don't want to. This is for fun. Math is for blockers. Randrew says it was a top 16. All right, here it is. I knew Roth would have this information. So Roth says it was a top 16 of the Secret Lair tourney. Top 32? I don't know if it was top 32. I think it was a lot more exclusive than that. But yeah, it's. I mean, last time I checked, they're not cheap. I could look it up with the prices, but my goodness. It's vanilla chai. It's vanilla chai is the tea that it is. And we'll be drinking it for 5 years. That's correct. Uncle Stern says math is for blockers. Oh, Uncle Stern, still answering the question, says one's a lot heavier and one's a little lighter. That's exactly what it is. So the dad joke of the week, what's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy and the other is a little lighter. All right, let's get into MH3, everyone. I do like these packs. By the way, I also got my animations rocking and rolling even better. So it's going to be super easy for me to throw up my animations. Look at that. We're stoked. MH3 is a fun pack. Let's dive into it. Dog Umbra to start. 1 and a white. Let me know how the camera is. Feel free to put it in chat. Palinator says, math, never heard of it. That's the only thing that got me through life because I suck at English. I'm terrible at reading and writing. I mean, I can read, but as you guys know, not well. Driscoll says, Digi never wants to do the math. I don't. I do not. I do not want to do the math. 6 p.m. says, I lifted both at the same time. You probably could. I bet you could bench a hippo. I can see it. All right, here we go. Uncle Stern, you got anything on Twitch where you're throwing up your animations? You should consider adjusting your diet. Oh, good one. All right, Dog Umbra, 1 and a white. The Umbras are pretty cool. This one's a little funny looking with this person pretending to be a dog. Normally you just see like a spirit animal, but this lady is down on all fours. Enchantment aura, flash, enchant creature. As long as another player controls enchanted creature can't attack or block. Otherwise, Dog Umbra has Umbra armor. And basically, if enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from it and destroy this aura. So it's actually pretty cool. And I guess you could throw that on. I don't know why a dog wouldn't attack or block. That doesn't seem flavorful. That doesn't seem right. But Uncle Stern says, everybody's so rowdy over here. Uncle Stern has joined on Insta. That just doesn't seem flavorful for the Umbras. I feel like dogs would attack and block, but all right, either way. And we got, how do you say this name? Skoa? I want to say Skoa. Skoa, Ember Mage. 4 and a red, and I'm going to sneeze here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my allergies are down here in my dungeon or what. So 4 and a red for Skoa, Ember Mage, and let's get this camera focused. Come on, Ara. Get your focus on. There we go. Legendary creature, Goblin Wizard. Does that look good for everyone? It looks like crap for me on my end. And I'm not sure why. I need you to grab that better. I'm going to wait. There we go. That's better. There we go. When Skoa Ember Mage enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to any target. Discard, and then Grandeur. Grandeur. Never heard that ability before. Discard another card named Skoa Ember Mage. Sacrifice 2 mountains, and it deals 4 damage to any target. Let's read this. And it's a Goblin Wizard 4/4. I need kindling. You'll do nicely. It's kind of a weird, big old gobby. 6 for a 4/4. My goodness. Uncle Stern says, "Oh man, if the 6 p.m. is here, I'm way underdressed." Palinator, focus is a bit weird. Thank you, Palinator. I think it's coming in better now. You can let me know though. All right, now we got Serum Visionary. Also, I'm reading these old books with Glissa and Slowbad and Bosch Iron Golem. So back in the day, they're like 20-year-old books of the Magic the Gathering lore, and they're so good. The serum they drink and all that, the knowledge on Mirrodin is super cool. So Serum Visionary 2 and a blue Vidalcan Wizard. When Serum Visionary enters battlefield, draw a card, then scry 2. This is a fun card. This is probably awesome. Was awesome and limited. Yeah, that's cool. Pre-criminal notions detected in the 6th precinct. The suspect will confess when arrested in 2 hours. Yeah, pretty cool. The serum does some badass stuff. You basically are like, just get super high and experience things at a whole new level. like knowledge boosted. It's really cool. All right, then we got Eldrazi Repurposer. Alrighty here. So 2 and a green. I love these borders. I think these borders are so cool. This is a clothing optional event. Excited for me, because you can't show certain things while streaming, but I would if I could. Thanks, Palinator. It's good now. All right, so Eldrazi Repurposer, 2 and a green. It's got Devoid, so it has no color. When you cast a spell, and when Eldrazi Repurposer dies, create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token with sack, add 1 colorless. I almost admire their ability to avoid waste. Almost. Very cool. It's a 3/3, so 3 for a 3/3 with an ability. That's a common. Commons are getting strong. Grave Look at this guy's triceps. Holy crud. 1 and a black for a sorcery. Choose 1. Target player creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token, or return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. This dude has massive triceps. Holy crap, and those shoulders look great too. My goodness. Uncle Stern says, Repurposer, I barely know her. Good one, Unc. Good one. Seething Landscape. This is cool art. Land. Add 1 colorless, and then you can sack it. Search your library for basic land, swamp, or mountain card. Put on the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. And then it's got cycling. And it's got blue, black, red cycling. So that's pretty cool. Discard this card. Draw a card. Common land, but pretty fun. Utility. Cranial Ram. This thing is flipping nightmare fuel. Randrew says, Digi's next workout, digging graves, getting swole. Oh my god. Yeah. Graves of my enemies. Black and a red. This thing is disturbing. It's an equipment. It's a living weapon. Equipped creature gets +X+1, where X is the number of artifacts you control, and equip is 2 colorless. Lotus Cobra says, this guy has been working out with Tony. If you know, you know. Yeah. We'll have to send that to Tony too. Just going to bring a bunch of cards and have Tony sign them at Chicago. To ensure proper fit, the mandibles can be inserted directly into the ears. Yeah, this is like alien BS right there. That's creepy. All right, our first uncommon is an Etched Slith. Slith, this guy's got a lisp. 1 and a black for an artifact creature, Phyrexian Slith. Why do I feel like I've never heard of a Slith before? It's an uncommon. Menache, whenever Etched Slith deals combat damage to a player, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. When you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent or opponent. The inherently adaptive bodies of the Slith made them coveted subjects for completion. Cool. This guy reminds me of the old Power Rangers villain. Not necessarily like body look, but do you remember that one of the original Power Rangers villains that had like the black armor? He was kind of like a rock looking dude, like space rock, and like the neon green like lines through it, like lightning lines through it. Does anyone remember that villain? Because that's what this reminds me of. This color scheme here. I mean, I get it. He's fleshy and it looks like a naked dude, but the color scheme reminds me of the Power Rangers villain. I miss that villain. I think it's like the coolest villain I've ever seen ever. Uncle Stern says, Digidig's great. Digidig's raves, not graves. I do love a good rave. Not anymore. I would love a rave. If you know me, you know I could dance forever. I do love a good rave. Oh, Randrew says, I think Cranial Ram was pre-banned in Pauper. Card was crazy? Really? They pre-banned it in Pauper. Okay, interesting. Oh, yeah, dude. Our number of artifacts, it's like Tolarian College. Anything where it's like, yeah, count the number of artifacts and boost something, they're like, we messed up on that one. That makes sense. All right, I'm waiting for someone to look up that villain. That's going to be on my mind until the stream is over. So somebody please look up that villain. This is one of my favorite arts in the whole set. Signature Slam, 2 and a green for an instant. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then each modified creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. This is a fun card. And this art is amazing. This art is by Slowamir Maniac. Look at that gorilla with armor, like pile driving this dinosaur. It's so stupidly awesome. A lone dinosaur in gorilla territory doesn't stand a chance. I love this. That's so awesome. That's great. That's great. We need to press F to pay your respects, everyone, to the dino. All right. Let's move on here. Looking at the comments, checking the comments. Revitalizing Repast. It's a black and a green. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains indestructible until end of turn. I like this. This might go in my Glissa deck. And I'm sorry, everyone. My allergies. Today we feast. Tomorrow we fight. Then we feast again. Harold, King of Skemfar. Love that. That's flavorful text right there. Gracie puts an F in chat. Thank you, Gracie, for putting an F in chat for the dinosaur. And the other side is Old Growth Grove. Old Growth Grove enters the battlefield tapped. The most potent elvish tonics and potions are brewed from the trees containing their imprisoned gods, the Aenir. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. And Uncle Stern, you should like that card because it's very Calathime. Oh, great. Cephalod Coliseum. Amazing card. Really good. Add blue. Tap, add blue. It deals 1 damage to you, but threshold, blue, tap, sack it. Target player draws 3 cards, then discards 3 cards. Activate only if 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Very good utility land. Like, gosh forbid something's going on. This could be a great card. 6 p.m. says, are you able to make up a card and send it into Magic? Can you invent one? I feel like they might have used to do something like that, but they have like these play cards now and test cards, and there's a couple designers that like send out these test cards, especially during like conventions and stuff, and they're hilarious. A lot of them now are like being based on like people within the Magic community, so it's pretty cool. Lotus Cobra says, tonight we dine in hell. Uncle Stern says, my ears did perk up when I heard Harold. Yeah, right? That's pretty cool. That's a good card right there. It's fun. This is a great card. Old card reprint right here. Awesome. Love it. Ooh, oh goodness. I exposed something. I don't know if I saw it. I'm slipping here, but this card is a great card. Amphibian Downpour, 2 and a blue for an enchantment aura, Flash Storm. So when you cast a spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. You may choose new targets for the copies. Copies become tokens. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a blue frog creature with base power and toughness 1/1. Now the crazy thing about this is like, oh, it's 2 and a blue. It could go in Zur, and it would be a good Zur card, but you don't cast with Zur, so it's a bummer. But this is fun either way. This is a great card either way. That amphibian art, yeah. So this is a person turning into a frog, which is hilarious. Great card here, and it's got flash, right? So instant speed, enchantment. Yeah, awesome, good card here. That's pretty sweet. I'll give it the happy emotions. Do I have any cool sounds going on here? I don't know if I do. Here we go. I got sounds. We got sounds, baby.
Holy 90.
There we go. Awesome card right there. That'll get played. Chemistry Husky, welcome in, welcome in. Our next card here, we got a foil land. It is Deceptive Landscape. Oh, or a Mirage. Am I right? Okay. Not to be confused with Marriage. A Marriage is not deceptive at all. All right? You know what you're getting into sometimes. Deceptive Landscape, land, tap, add colorless, and then you can tap, sack it. It's kind of like the land we had before, but instead it's got cycling, white, black, and green. What is a 6 p.m. send? Oh, G says she has the same question as a 6 p.m. All right, let's move on to our next one here. Let's see what we get. We get just a basic mountain. Just a basic mountain, and it's a big old rock. Oh, there's something there. It's a big old rock, and then it looks like there's some cows or cattle climbing up to the big rock. Yeah, there's some stuff going on. Beautiful art there on that one. And then our last card is a token, a Phyrexian Germ token. Token creature, Phyrexian Germ, and then we have an energy reserve counter. Fun pack. All right, fun pack. I do enjoy that rare. Fun to... I feel like I should play some music while I do this, right? Let's do it. Let's play some music. time to move on to the chaos die. So if you don't know what this is, we do something stupid. We roll a d20. As you can see, the numbers correlate with what happens when we roll something on the d20, and then we do that thing. We have still not gotten a nat 20. I have some awesome packs I want to open. I would like to roll a nat 20. I would like to roll a nat 20. I would like to open one of my special packs for y'all. It's really cool. Driscoll says, cut that card. Cut that card. Yeah, that's happened. We have a chalice filled with cut cards because we have cut cards. So, that being said, let's roll. Let me make sure this is on screen for everyone to see. Let us roll. Power up here, our d20, and see what we get. And that is a 17. I don't even know what a 17 is. Oh, it's ad lib. Oh, these are fun. Okay, so we're doing an ad lib. Let's go move on. All right, so ad lib. I will let the first person choose which one we're gonna ad lib. These are the packs. Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Born of God, Shadow over Innistrad, or Ixalan. They are a different language. I don't remember a lot of cards besides their art, and then I still don't remember. So let's pick a pack and let's ad-lib what they are. We're gonna make up their names, all right? Welcome in, Leanne. Welcome in. Second to left. Second to left or second from left? This one? We got Born, but I got second to left. I need to figure out which one this is. And there's a pause, so I'm sorry, everyone. There's a delay. There's a natural delay in the system here. No, so you want this one. Born of the Gods. All right, Born of the Gods. Let's do it. Let's rip it. Let's make up some card names here. All righty. Oh, am I backwards on this? Okay, yep, so this is the back side. Mermaid. Ooh, okay. Sometimes the art is a little, you know. Whew. All right, so our first card here is you may have taken my leg, but I'm going to take your arm. That's this card without a doubt. He definitely looks like he doesn't have a leg. What a body on this dude right here. I have no idea. That's great. And if anyone knows the actual cards, say it, because I definitely don't. But this is definitely lose a leg, take an arm. All right, the next card is never skip the buffet line. Oh, look at the horns on this card, by the way. Never skip. King Leonidas. Yeah, it did look like King Leonidas. That was great. I wonder if Twitch is struggling right now. Come on, Twitch. Get going, Twitch. It's struggling. Well, we're going to move on, though. Let's go to our next card. Our next card is Don't Come Near Me. I Don't Like Hugs. This is Mr. No Likey the Hugs. We got a booty on it. 1-3 for this skinny mini. My goodness. That's Maximus Muncherus. Fatty Daddy. Yeah, Maximus Muncherus. Fatty Daddy. That's a good one. All right, our Chonkator. Chonkator says Driscoll, love it. Love it. This one is the Narnia dude. The simp in Narnia. This is Narnia simp. Poseidon says Driscoll. That's a good one. Poseidon. You guys are clever with this. I love it. All right. Narnia simp there. And then this one is oh goodness. Oh gosh, this is mean. Sir, I'm thinking like Sir Eczema because he's red and it looks like he's got bumpy skin. Someone's got to have a good name for this one. And that's a 3-3 on this. There's a ton of text. I don't know what it says. Then we've got, oh, this one is, Lost My Hammer? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a good name for this one. Driscoll says, these are all Greek themed, laugh loud. The pan in the forest there. Yeah, this is Born of the Gods, so this is definitely very Greek themed. Syphilis. Do you just have these ready? This one is, oh, let's think of this one. This one is almost almost. I want to say something with almost fit because he looks fit, but also not. I'm gonna sneeze again. So this was greater when I said it before. Yagi, welcome in. This one is the meme where what is it? The guy at the party is dancing in the corner, and he's like, "They don't know I'm this." This guy's like, "They don't know I'm a soldier too. We know you're a soldier." All right, next one we've got Wet Bird or Cat's Loogie here. Definitely Cat's Loogie. Alrighty, I don't know where my connection error is going. My bitrate is just skyrocketed. What is going on? Use low latency toggle under the advanced menu. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a ton of work. Maybe I'll do that another time. How about I end the stream on this one here? Maybe that'll help me. Let's end that one. Let's keep on the other one. Maybe that'll help. My